Yes, good evening all people.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, students, so till what we discussed in the last class. We are going with inequalities, right?
Yes.
So I'll give you a few more questions.
One second, guys. I think there is a technical. 1 second. Yeah. So tell me till what we discussed. People, till what we discussed. Tell me. If someone of you guys have revised the notes, you can just tell me till what we have discussed and what
So we discussed the union and intersection
union and intersection. Okay.
and the revision of closed and open bracket.
Acha. Okay. So let's go with few more questions. If I ask you a question now, like x less than or equal to, or you simply say union x greater than 5. What is the solution set of this?
Sorry, sir. I'm
Yes,
not sharing the screen.
not yes. So this is a question given to you, beta. So everyone put your messages in the chat box quickly, and I'll write one more question. This is the first question. Second question: x greater than 2 and x less than 6 and x greater than 4. Pick.
So for second question, is it it's less than B or it's less than 6?
X less than 6, not B. So look at this here. I'll just give the answers to you all. The question first given to you is x less than or equal to 2. X less than or equal to 2, right? So 2 and 5 we have here. X less than 2. Lesser than 2 is nothing but I'm including 2 as well. X less than 2. This is the portion.
So it goes till negative infinity, no?
Minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay. Okay. So, and x greater than 5. We are not including 5, so making a notch greater than 5. So what is the final answer? This all I'll be including, and this all I'll be including. So what is the x value? Okay. So x belongs to what now? X belongs to minus infinite to 2, minus infinite to 2, union 5 to infinite. This is the value. This is the answer. Any doubts? Those who have given this answer is right. Very good. But
Won't it be negative infinity 0, 1, and 2?
sorry.
So in that you said x belongs to negative infinity and 2. Won't it be x belongs to negative infinity, comma 0, 1, and 2?
No, no 0. It will be as it is whatever I have written here. Minus infinite to 2, minus infinite open bracket. We are including 2, union 5 to infinite.
Yes,
Getting my
but
point?
less than 2 means 0 and 1 also will come.
Sorry, yes, less than, which means like you are including 0 also here, 0, 1, everything.
Okay.
So already it is getting included beta here. All right.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So now look at this here. But you don't mention the 0 and all. It's already included here. Clear?
Yes.
Don't mention it. It's already included. That is the meaning of that. Okay. What are the points we have here? 2, 4, and 6. X greater than 2. Not including 2. Greater than 2. X less than 6. X less than 6. And x greater than 4. X greater than 4. X greater than 4 is nothing but this is x greater than 4. Greater than 4. So now tell me, we need to find out and is nothing but what? Intersection, common part. What is the common part, common region we have here? See here 4 to 6 or not? 4 to 6 is a common region for everyone. So x belongs to 4 to 6. Open bracket. Why? Because we are not including 4 and 6. Is it clear? Is it clear or not? Tell me.
Sir,
Children,
can you explain?
look at it. I'll just tell you one thing here. I won't write. It'll be confusion like this. I'll do one thing. Look at this, everyone. Neatly, you just understand. If you don't understand, just ask me one more time. I'll explain it. Cool. So this is 2, this is 4. You all can hear my voice clearly, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So greater than 2 beta. X greater than 2 is nothing but, look at it here. I'm not including 2. Let us making a notch. X greater than 2 is nothing but this region fully will come. Minus infinite to 2. I mean greater than, sorry, X greater than 2, right? Greater than 2 is nothing but, a greater than 2 is nothing but this region will come. X greater than 2. This all the things will come. Here making a notch is nothing but not including 2. X less than 6. Less than 6 is nothing but, look at it here. I'm not including 6. This all the way it is x less than 6. Correct? Understood my point? Yes. Next, x
Yeah.
greater than 4. X greater than 4 is nothing but, look at it, greater than 4. So this is the way we consider greater than 4. Now, all which is the common region which you have. This is the common area which I am just getting common for everyone.
Yes.
Isn't it? That is a common area where all the lines are including that area. This region is that this area is getting included by all the lines or not? Tell me. That is a common area in the all. Are you able to understand? Look at it here. Let me tell you. This
Yes.
is A. You have something N here, something W. So A is a common for everyone or not? Tell me. A is a
Yes.
common from everyone or not? Like that. Very simple. So 4, I mean this region 4 to 6 is a common from everyone or not? Why we are taking common? Why? Because he has mentioned and here. So X belongs to 4 to 6. Open bracket or close bracket. We are not including any 4 and 6 here. I'm making a notch. Look at here, notch. Here also notch. Notch is nothing but what? Not including open bracket. This is my answer. This is my answer.
Sir, can't we just write that it is equal to 5, sir?
Is equal to 5. I didn't get you.
Sir, your voice is not audible.
No, I didn't get you. X less than 5. Sorry.
Sir, can we write x is equal to 5, sir, because it is greater than 4 and less than 6.
Greater than 4, less than 6. But it is greater than 2 also, right? You
Yes.
understand my point? Greater than 2 also, right? Don't mention like that. If you say particularly, nothing wrong with it. But technically, it will be wrong, beta. Why? Because 5 is already getting included here. Why? Because
Yes.
it's already 5 included. So if you say this, everything will be included in between, except 4 and 6.
No, but how can you include 4 and 6? Because
We
it
are
should
not
be
including. Who said did I say I'm including 4 and 6 here?
No.
But sir, it in the brackets you wrote 4 and 6 on there. Right?
Yes, we are not including 4. The meaning of this 4 comma 6 is except 4 and 6, all the numbers in between. That is the meaning of that.
Because of open brackets.
Because of the open bracket. That is the meaning, Hania.
Yeah.
Getting my point? I didn't say I'm including 4 and 6, right? The notch is what? What is the meaning of notch there? Yes, getting my point. Shall we go for now one more beautiful method called baby cow method? Shall we?
Sir, one question here, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, since it's an open bracket, we cannot take x plus 4 or 6.
Let me tell you. Look at it. 4 we have here. 6 we have here. All right. 6
Yes,
we
sir.
have here. So we are not including this 4. We are not we are not one second. If I just speak like that, it will not be understandable. So we are not including 4. I'm not including 6. Whatever the number you have, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3,
Okay.
all these numbers will be including, except these two numbers. In between,
Yes.
infinite number of you will be having it. All the numbers will be included, except 4 and 6. You understand my point? Clear?
Yes.
Is it clear with you all people or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Now we'll, one second. So let us discuss a method called wavy cow method. It is a beautiful method and very, very good method. It breaks a big question like anything, very simply. Okay, so now the question is x minus 1 into x minus 2 less than 0. Okay, this is the inequality given to you, beta. Okay, linear inequalities. These are not linear inequalities or not. Check. Degree of the inequality, degree of the expression given to you is 1, so it is a linear inequality. Now Everyone look at the board. So everyone look at the screen clearly. Yeah, listen to me properly. If I use Wevico method, this question is going to be very easy for me. Now let me take one by one. Let me take x minus 1 beta. Okay. Let me take x minus 1 first. Okay. First of all, what I'm doing here.
So can we equate it to 0? X minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1.
One second. That is what I'm about to say. First of all, what you have to do is you have to find the zeros of these terms. X is equal to 1. Okay. X minus 2 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. Okay. X is equal to 1 and 2. Correct. So now and here 1 and 2, right? So first of all, let us talk about 1, then we'll come for 2. Okay. So first of all, let me talk 1. So beta, here 1 we have any value you substitute which is left side of 1. What this expression is going to become?
Negative.
Yes. Now any value substitute which is less than 1, it is going to be negative or not? So negative.
Yeah.
I'm writing negative symbol. Any value you substitute left side, I mean right side of 1, what is going to happen? Positive. Am I
Positive.
correct? Exactly. So this is a story of x minus 1 term. Now, if I take a story of x minus 2 term, what is going to happen? Logic, everyone.
Negative again.
I'll tell you just a minute. There is again 2. 2 is a critical point, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So any value you substitute less than 2, it is going to be negative. Any value substitute greater than 2, it is plus.
Positive.
Am I correct? Now, combinedly, these two number lines, combinedly, if I put on a single line, what is going to happen?
So 2 to 1.
Yes, look at it. Combinedly, I'll be writing 1 and 2. Okay. Now tell me any value left side of 1, what it is going to be? Negative.
Negative.
Any value right
Negative.
side of 1, it is going to be positive.
Positive.
It is also positive. Why? Because greater than 1.
Yes.
You understood?
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yes. Now, 1 second. Okay. 1 second. I think I have to keep this somewhat down so that it will be spacious. Okay. This is for x minus 1. Okay. This is for x minus 1 story. X minus 1 story. This x minus 1 story. If I talk about x minus 2 story, or else let me write here, beta. 1 second. Let me write these symbols here. Yo, 1 second. All right. Now look at this. X minus 1. Any value lesser than 1, it is becomes what? Negative plus here. Am I correct? For this x minus 2, any value lesser than 2. Any value lesser than 2 is nothing but negative, positive. Am I correct? You understood how I wrote this minus plus? Beta, any value less than 1, that expression gives me negative.
Negative.
Any value gives greater than 1, positive. Of course, 2 is also positive. Similarly, any value for 2 I'm talking about, for x minus 2 I'm talking about. Any value less than 1 gives me negative or not? Any value gives me, any value of right side of 2 gives me positive. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
1 second. This is the information. This is the information. Now,
So, but left side of 2, 1 and 2 also we have 1 and 0 we have. We have 1
yes,
and 0.
yeah,
But
whatever
those
is
two are
substitute.
positive.
No. Look at this here. What I'm trying to say here. X minus 1 beta. X minus 2. Clear? See,
Yes,
if
sir.
I substitute less than 1 value, what it is going to be? Negative or not? Less than, if you substitute any value which is less than 2, what is going to happen? Tell me. Less than 2 is nothing but if I substitute 1 minus 2. Negative or not? Expression becoming negative or not?
Yes, sir.
So now if I substitute any value greater than 2, not equal to 2, greater than 2, let's say substitute to 3, it is becoming positive or not? Tell me.
Yes,
3
sir.
minus 2
Okay.
positive. So that is
Yes,
how
sir.
I meant to say. That is what I meant to say here. Okay.
Yes.
So now combinedly minus into minus is what now? Plus.
Plus.
Plus into minus. This is shortcut beta. Very important method for JEE Mains. Listen to me. Minus into plus is what? Minus. Plus into plus is what? Plus. So if you observe the pattern beta, if I have something like x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3, if I have n number of terms, then you'll be getting the symbols like, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. You'll be getting alternate signs here. You understand, people? Yeah, you get a symbols called plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. From where to where? You have to take a symbols from where to where? Right to left. You have to take alternate signs.
You need we will not be doing this, all this, we will not be doing all these activities again and again. So from this, what we understood, we have to take alternate signs. Alternate signs.
So if they give any like linear equation, we need to take alternative sign
Not any equation. They'll tell you
for
that is
this.
for linear only, for odd numbers only, not for any,
Okay.
for only odd numbers, for only odd numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Alternate signs from left to right. Okay. And this is what, right? So basically now, what is the final solution we have here? What is the final solution? Now x belongs to what? X belongs to what? What is my question here? What is my question? Tell me. Now we need to write final solution, right? X minus 1 into x minus 2 lesser than 0. X minus 1 into x minus 2 lesser than 0. All right, x minus 1 into x minus 2.
So I didn't understand what is alternate sign from left to right.
Alternate sign is nothing but beta plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. You have to always start with
Acha.
plus. You have to always start with plus and go right to left alternatively. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. You write how many
Okay, sir.
regions you will get. You will understand. Don't worry. We'll solve the questions now. Definitely, you will get the point.
Yes.
So it's an easy point. It is easy method as well. Okay. What the question given to you? X minus 1 into x minus 2 lesser than 0. X minus 1 into x minus 2 lesser than 0. Getting my point? Lesser than 0, I said. Lesser than 0 is nothing but what, beta? Negative region. Am I correct? Lesser than 0, I'm talking about. Lesser than 0 is nothing but negative region or
Yes,
not?
sir.
Negative
Yes.
region or not? So I need to select this negative region now. Which region? Negative region on the number line. So now x belongs to what to? Where to where? 1 to 2.
Negative.
1 to 2. Now open bracket or close bracket? Tell me. Open bracket. Why open bracket? We are not including 1 and 2 here. You understand my point? Hello? X belongs to 1 comma 2 open bracket. Why 1 comma 2 open bracket? 1 comma 2 open bracket is nothing but we aren't we aren't including 1 and 2. You understand? We are not including 1 and 2. If we include 1 and 2, what happens? The given expression is x minus 1, x minus 2 lesser than 0. Okay. So if I include 1, what happens? 1 minus 1, x minus 2, 1 minus 2 less than 0. So 0 into something 0, 0 can't be lesser than 0. Isn't it sounding odd? Tell me, guys. Hello.
So I
Why am I?
didn't understand.
Look at this. What I'm trying to say, beta. Here 1 comma 2, x belongs to 1 comma 2. I said, okay. I'm keeping open bracket.
Yes.
Why? Because we are not including 1 comma 2, right? That is the meaning of this. In case if I include 1 and 2, what happens? If I include 1, look at this. If I substitute 1, what it is, how the solution is becoming? 0 less
1
than 0.
minus 1.
1 minus
Yes,
1 is
yes.
0. 0 less than 0. It is not possible, right? How come 0 less than 0? Isn't it
Yes.
sounding odd? All right.
Yes.
Even if substitute 2 minus, 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 2 less than 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 into something 0. Again 0 minus 0 less than 0. Not valid. Correct or not?
Yes. Yes,
So
sir.
that is the reason. If I substitute 1 and 2, the inequality, the expression becomes what? Invalid. All right. If I include 1, expression becoming invalid or not? I'm not getting a proper answer. 0 less than 0 I'm getting. It is not a proper answer. Same thing here also. Look at this, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 2. I'm getting again what? Invalid answer here. You understand, people?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no?
Got it.
Yes, that is what we are not including 1 comma 2. How I
Sir, I
selected?
have doubt.
1 second. This is what the region. This is what the region I selected. Why is I selected this pink region? Because of the symbol given in the inequality. Okay. Okay. Huh.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, sir, in that number line, why you kept only plus, minus, plus like that?
Who is that guy? What is your name?
Nihal.
Nihal, I already explained this beta. Why plus minus plus minus plus? Why we got plus minus plus? Tell me. Look at this here. Minus and minus half. Minus into minus is what? Plus. This plus is what? Plus. Into minus is what? Plus into minus is minus. Here plus, here also
Minus.
plus. Plus into plus, plus. Or not? That is how I just kept plus, minus, plus. And that too, every time you keep what? Plus, minus, plus. I'll solve one more question, you get a clarity, don't worry. That is the reason why I kept that plus, minus, plus. Okay. Okay, look at this. We will solve one more question. The final solution is what now? The final solution is what? X belongs to open bracket 1 comma 2 is my final solution. All right. The next. Solve x minus 1 into x minus 3 into greater than 0. All right. All right. X minus 2 into x minus 3 greater than 0. So first of all, what I do is I'll put a symbol, like a number line. I'll put a number line. This is not a number line, straight number line. Okay. 2, 3. All right. What I told, first of all, we are following Webico method, right? Let me tell you the number of steps. What is the first step? Check the power of the given expression. Power of the expression. What is the power of this expression here? Odd or not? 1 or not? If we don't have anything, means 1 will be there, which is nothing but it's odd. So it must be odd. One second. Check the power of the expression. If it is odd power, put alternative signs. From where to where? From right to left. Right to left. Second point is what? Plot the zero.
And if we multiply x minus 2 into x minus 3, the power will be 2, right?
Don't multiply. We are not multiplying here. If you, okay, power will be 2. Very good point. Even you factorize them, again you will get single power, right? I'm talking after factorizing, not with expression. Getting
Okay,
my
sir.
point? After factorizing, we are talking about plot the zeros of the terms on the number line. Okay, this is step number 2. Okay, and third, actually, first of all, you have to, 1 second, let me, this you should have written as a third point. Okay. If it is odd power, if the power is odd, then put alternate signs, alternative signs. Very simple. You can write like this. From the left to right. Cool. This is third point. And first point, check the power of the expression and coefficient of x is 1 or not. I mean, coefficient of x is positive or not. Positive or not. Okay. These are the 3 points. The fourth point is what? And decide the solution according to the inequality. Guys, are you able to understand? I'm writing fast. I mean, I know curly. I'm not writing good actually, and I'm writing inequality given. Okay. Any doubts in the points I have wrote here? You understood the point, right? Let me talk about that. So this is the question I have given to you. First of all, what is your job? To check whether the coefficient of x is positive or not. Coefficient of x is positive or not. Check coefficient of this x is positive. Coefficient of this x is also positive. Am I correct? Isn't it, beta? Coefficient of x is positive or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If coefficient of x is negative, what happens, sir? If coefficient of x is negative, beta, we have to make it as positive. How can we make it as positive? By taking minus common. We will solve such questions also. Don't worry. When you take minus common, this inequality changes again. Okay. If coefficient of x is negative, we have to make it as positive. If you make it as positive, what happens? Inequality changes. If less than, you will get greater than. If it is less than or equal to, you'll be getting greater than or equal to. Such type of inequalities you will be getting. Okay. So now look at this here. And powers are odd. First step is what? You need to check the power odd or not, and coefficient of x is positive or not. If that is the case, then what I do is here minus infinite plus infinite. Okay. So what I do is from the right to left, I'll take alternate signs plus, minus, plus. All right. Plus, minus, plus. Now, which region I need to select here? Okay. Why you wrote 2 and 3 are here? I just found their critical points. Critical points is nothing but finding zeros, finding roots, x value 2, equating them with 0 and finding the values of x. Cool. I got 2 and 3 here. I just plotted on the number line those points. Okay. All right. So plus, minus, plus, plus, minus, plus. Clear? So we need what, beta? Greater than 0 I need, which means positive region I need. Positive region is nothing but I need these regions. Not negative. I don't want negative region, beta. I don't want negative region. I will not be touching even negative region. I want only positive regions, this and this region. Why? Because he has given greater than 0. Greater than 0 is nothing but positive or not? Hello guys, yes or no? Yes,
Yes.
or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what is my final answer? X belongs to what now? From minus infinite. Minus infinite is what?
2.
Open
2,
bracket.
sir.
Minus infinite to 2. 2 open bracket or close bracket?
Open
Open
bracket.
bracket.
Open bracket. Why? Because we are not going to
It is
include 2.
not including.
Why? If you include 2, it becomes 0. 0 can't be greater than 0 again. Invalid, right? So we
Yes.
cannot include 0. So
So then
union.
union,
Union. We have to include them.
like
So
since 2 to
union
3 is not there, so we need to use union.
3 to infinite. This is my answer now. 3 also we are not going to include. Open bracket. Okay. Understood or not, guys?
Yes, sir.
This is your final answer now.
Yes.
This is your final answer. So what is the first step? To check the coefficient of x, whether it is positive or not, and power of the variable, power of the terms, whether it is positive or not. Then finding the zeros like this by equating with a 0. Then plotting those zeros on the number line, putting plus, minus, plus alternatively from right to left on the number line, and considering the solution region, considering the region greater than 0. So I just took only greater than part. All right, people. Yes. Now I'll give one more question. Everyone look at the question. Everyone. X minus 1. This is basically the question is solve x minus 1 into x plus 2 into 3x minus 5 less than 0. Yes, someone of you may get a doubt that, sir, what if the power is even? What if the power is even? But I'll definitely
Yes,
tell
sir.
you what exactly the power. I know if you have the even power, what you have to do. Nothing better. Very simple. Those questions also will be solving very soon. Probably in the next class we'll solve that. Nothing. Very simple. Odd means sign will be alternately changing, right? If power is even means same signs will be writing plus 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 minus 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 will be writing. Okay, I'll tell you what is the story behind that. If power is odd, we will change the sign alternately. If power is even, we'll repeat the same sign again. Okay, so that is the story for even power. I'll tell you in the tomorrow's class. No confusions now. If I tell you everything at a time, you will be losing the connection. Okay, understood my point? So definitely I'll teach you everything. Don't worry. Now let us try to solve this question. Everyone solve this question and put your answer in chat box.
So I've sent you my answer.
Okay. Yes, very good, very good. I'm still not getting the answer from everyone. Sai Charan still doing. Look at his time up, guys. Time up. Look at his check. Very good, Kavya. Very good. Yes, I'll explain, Charan. Look at this here. Very simple. Everyone, what are the critical points we get here? First of all, equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 2, 3x minus 5 is equal to 0,
X is equal to
x is
5.
equal to 5 by 3. Okay, so we will write the critical points in order first. Okay, minus infinite to plus infinite. First will come, which will first minus 2 will come, then 1, then 5 by 3. Okay, beta. So what I told, I just asked you to make sure whether the powers are odd or not. Check. All the terms powers is odd and all the coefficient of x is positive. Check. Yes. So then that is the case. If all the powers are odd and all the coefficient of x are positive, then what I do, I'll put plus, minus, plus, minus. I need less than 0 region, which means I need negative region. Okay. All right. So now look at it here. X belongs to minus infinite to minus 2 union 1 to 5 by 3. This is my answer. Shall we cannot include any one of this. That is why I'm just keeping open bracket for everyone. This is the answer. How many of you give this? Guys, how many of you give this the same answer? How many of you give the same answer?
Sir, I gave the same answer.
Very good, very good, very good.
Sir, I gave the same answer.
Kavya, very good, Kavya. Very good, guys. Very good. Those who have done very good. Okay, people. So this is what the question is all about, beta. And tomorrow we'll be discussing. I mean, the next class we'll be discussing a few more questions, interesting questions. And if we get even powers, what happens? We'll discuss in the upcoming classes. So let's make a move now. Please try to watch the recording again. If you don't get it, you come back to me. I have class for your seniors. So let's make a move now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.